Hi, I'm Mike Robinson from Spectrotel, and welcome to the YouTube video series from First Light Cloud Exchange of what you need to know about POS transformation. And we're here at the Channel Partners in Las Vegas, and I brought with me my demo kit that we use at Spectrotel to show a few of our POS transformation products. Now, what I've done is I brought in some very old analog phones just to show that analog lines do work on our products. And I've also brought in a few of the products which I'm going to go over with you very shortly. Now, if you can imagine, although this is on a table, a customer's office, and they have primary internet access, and this Cradlepoint device has a 4G card built into it. But let's just imagine that they have a cable circuit through Altice or Comcast or any cable provider that's out there, or they use maybe fiber or some other primary internet access. And what we've done is we've taken this device and plugged it into both of the devices we're going to show you today that offer POS transformation as a service, POS replacement products. This also is a device that we offer which has two analog ports in the back of it. Not shown here is another device by the same manufacturer which has 8 ports. And on this device there are lights showing both the WAN connection of the internet coming in, both of my phone lines which are active, as well as my battery. Now the nice thing is that this phone, you can hear the dial tone, is plugged in to this device and it's going over the internet network. But the reason why you want to have certain business continuity on devices like this is because at times the power may go out or you may lose internet service. And if that happens on non-compliant devices, the dial tone goes away. So if you can hear the dial tone right now but my power were to go out, I have battery backups that are built in to this device that back up the power. And if my internet were to go out, I have 4G SIM cards in this device which are backing up the internet. And as you can hear, my dial tone is still on. So for customers who need, obviously, elevators, alarms, fire safety lines to work when there are power outages or if there is an outage for the internet service, this device checks the boxes for both compliance. It can sit on a desk like this or go on a wall and have that, and very easy to have in a customer's DMARC or phone room. That's one of our devices that we have for POS transformation. We also have the UMA AirDial device, which works very similar to this device, but has 4 ports in the back of it. And instead of lights, it has a LCD display. And what this LCD display shows is not only the same things the other device does when it comes to uptime, battery life, and cell signal, but it also lists all 4 of the lines. And then at Spectrotel, we can actually customize a name or description after the line showing what its use is. And our customers really like this feature because they may not know which of the lines goes to their elevator, which one goes to a fax machine, which one goes to their voice lines, and we can actually label that for them to make that very easy. And just like the other phone over here, which has dial tone, if I were to lose internet service or if I were to lose power, my dial tone stays on. Now, we also have another device which is still fine for non-mission critical voice transmissions. So if you have a old phone like grandma's rotary phone right here that's plugged into this device and it's only going to be used for occasional voice calling, it's using a POTS line today, looking to save some money, or maybe the POTS lines are being decommissioned, this device is more than fine. However, it does not have a battery backup unless it's plugged into one, and it does not have any integrated 4G or any other internet backup devices. So if the internet or the power were to go down, the dial tone wouldn't work. So while we don't recommend this SIP over analog product for mission critical lines, it is perfectly fine for old phone systems like you see on this display right here to work just for voice transmissions. That is our POS transformation product. Not shown here is we also at Spectrotel have the unique capability to offer dial tone through many of our cable providers, including Comcast, Cox, Altice, or Spectrum. So that's another option that you can also have for POS transformation products. So when you think of POS transformation as a service products through Spectrotel, think of First Light Cloud Exchange, and you won't be boxed in. Thank you.